All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. I'm your host, Mark Pierce. It's Friday. You know what that means. It is OCTANE Friday, and we kick it up a notch on Fridays here in the cave with something a little bit heavier for your musical tastes. What are we talking about today? Well, it's a big anniversary for this band as far as this record's concerned. Let's talk about this record. But we are going back 30 years ago this week, June 17th, 1991, the 30th anniversary of Van Halen's 9th studio album, the third with Sammy Hagar, For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge drops. It debuts at number 1. It was a big deal. It was a big deal when this came out. They're coming off of OU812. How about them and their clever names for albums? We all know what For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge is a reference to, right? Sammy Hagar wanted to call it just those first letters, but they were like, no, we can't do that. Again, this debuted at number 1. Ted Templeton was back, the producer of all the David Lee Roth records. A little bit of a break there, even though he helped a little bit with the prior albums. But this is the first time back as a full-time producer. But censorship was a big deal in 1991. There was a lot going on with censorship. If you think about that, there was a lot going on with rap music, a lot going on just as far as that was concerned. And so that was on the band's mind when they were writing these songs. They were 13 months in the studio. That's a long time. And they were just decided, you know what, we're not doing as much synthesizer. We're going guitar heavy. We're going all in on guitar. Whew. All right. So do you guys remember when this record came out? The first song I heard off this record was Poundcake, and that's the one where he holds that electric drill up to his guitar. Pretty clever beginning. And if you weren't sold on Sammy Hagar yet after OU812, then you weren't going to be sold anytime soon. I was sold on OU812. That's the time that I switched over and said, all right, this is a good band. I can deal with this. And so I like this record. The critics didn't like this record very much at all. 2 out of 5 stars from Rolling Stone. Someone else wrote in their critique, this doesn't contain one mind-numbingly catchy melody on it, but the record did just fine as far as all that's concerned. And the tour afterwards was huge. It was For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge in live. F-U-C-K, in live was the name of the tour. So anyway, Poundcake. Poundcake is a great song. If you don't know that one, that's one of my favorites on the whole record. Judgment Day also. Spanked is one of my favorite songs on this record. It's probably the deep cut for you all. If you don't know Spanked, it's about 900 numbers. But that's a pretty good song. I like that one a lot. Run Around, of course, everyone knows that one. In and Out, another good one. Man on a Mission, The Dream is Over. These are all good. Top of the World was a single. Right Now. All right, Right Now, that was the video was really inspired by current events. Sammy Hagar was not sold on the video for this, having the words go up on the screen like that. He was also fighting pneumonia. He was crabby. He didn't like the way this video was presented to him. He's changed his mind since then. But this video won like 3 awards on the MTV Moon Man Awards. It won like Video of the Year. You remember there's that one part in there where the words go up there and it says, right now, maybe we should pay attention to the lyrics, because Sammy Hagar was worried that people would be reading the words on the screen and not paying attention to what he was saying. But maybe he was right. Who knows? But the video, pretty memorable and pretty amazing. So what are you going to do for Song of the Day from this record? And tell me what you think about this record. Again, totally fine with this record. I like a lot of these songs. It would be Poundcake for me, probably one of my top choices. But right now, how can it not be Right Now with such an epic video? So that's your Song of the Day. But we're going to throw Poundcake and Spanked up there because those are two rockers for Octane Friday. So enjoy yourself a little For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge on its 30th anniversary. It's a good one. Have a great day. Looking forward to the weekend. And as usual, I'll catch you on the flip side.